Hello guys, so quick one. Here are the realities of Australian migration process. If you're planning to come to Australia, you're interested in coming to Australia for whether for study or to continue a professional life, or you want to visit on tourist visa or whatever, these are the things that you need to know before you come, and these are based on that data and some of the things I've read up online, and these are my personal opinions. Number one, when it comes to Australian migration, the shortest visa turnaround time is visitors visa. Now, if you're interested in going for maybe skilled visa and all of that, and you want to do a magic, it's not possible. Sometimes for skilled visa, it takes about 6 months to 2 years. That is, and also one of the facts you need to know is that when you're submitting any visa for Australian migration, if you don't submit complete documentation, you can delay yourself, you can shoot yourself in the leg, you can delay yourself for a very long time. And that point, you need to realize that the Australian migration is expensive. That is based on where you're coming from. It's expensive. It's not like a normal regular thing, and prices change with years and time. So the earlier you start, the better for you. And that one, you need to realize that every decision that is made over your visa, the final decision is being made unilaterally by the Department of Home Affairs. It is not based on the fact whether you're submitting a sponsorship visa, whatever visa you're submitting, whatever it is, it cannot be influenced. It is based on the Home Affairs decision to decide whether they're going to grant it or not. Even if you have complete documentation, they have the right to decide whether they're going to grant your visa or not. And that one you need to realize is that every visa is a case by case basis. Mr. A and Mr. B submit the same visa and they actually submitted the same thing and all of that. It is based on case by case basis. So just because this person did this same thing and he got a visa approval does not mean that if you do the same thing that you get exactly the same thing, and does not mean that you need to follow this person's pattern or what this person have done to be able to do the same thing or write the same SOP or write something, all those kind of stuff. It's a case by case basis, meaning every case is different. Another thing you need to realize is that you need to be able to start early if you're interested to be able to gather your documents. The most important aspect when it comes to skilled migration is what we call skill assessment. If you don't have a skill assessment when it comes to the Australian migration, it's gonna be able to limit. It's gonna limit, especially if you're going for the skilled migration stream. So these are some of the facts that you need to know before you begin your journey. And that another important point is that you need to be patient, very patient, and very detailed when it comes to Australian migration. You have to have your email should be active. You check your emails regularly. You'll be able to know what is happening and get involved. Even if you're using a Mara agent or an immigration lawyer to service what you're doing, you need to be able to also be involved because it's important. And that fact is that when you're being given your visa, make sure you check your visa conditions to actually know what is required of you and processes that you need to take to be able to see it all. And the next one is that when it comes to Australian migration, even coming to Australia is one thing. You need to be able to also prepare to come, know what it entails, know what you're going to be doing, know all the necessary processes and steps you need to take for you to be able to have a good and smooth, onboarding. Thank you so much. I hope this makes sense.